Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good morning. The content which you have provided is amazing. I have been trading using price action for almost 2 years now, and I was doing well. But then this is something which is an addition to my trading armamentarium, and uh, it is only because actually I never thought I'll go for options. Okay, and I also thought that OI data and all is not my cup of tea. But then just because I joined your not private, the free Telegram channel, and when I saw the results, they were mind-boggling, and therefore I thought that I should at least give myself a chance with it, because my work profile does not allow being in front of the system all the time.
Yeah.
So suppose if I wash for a surgery, I cannot even see what is my position. So at that time, it is very difficult to manage my position. So I avoid trading at that time. Psychology which you have taken in the last lecture is very important. मेरे कुछ friends हैं जिसने और भी courses लिए हैं, and they are like 5 to 6 times more expensive than what we paid to you. And when I discuss OI data with them, they are not reading it this way. And उन्होंने OI के लिए ही वो not reading it this way. So it's not like I am leaking your content. Still, what I have observed is what I hear is very unique, and it is giving me a different perspective to look at trades now.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all. That's all I would say.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So initially, before this webinar, I use indicators and price action, and also I make profit also, but not consistent profit. So I also, everybody is telling OI. I searched a lot of YouTube. It's something like off baked. I don't know about fully OI, but I always see the OI data, overall data. So I put support and resistance. Then based upon the price action, I will trade. So, but after your webinar, especially I joined your webinar for only for open interest OI data, how to read the OI data. But first 2 days, the first day, the third session, price action, which is totally, I know the price action, but still there is a lot of small things you managed to cover. So I managed to notice that one. I implemented in my trading also, like volume spread analysis, pin bar, lot of things, a lot of small things. It's helped me a lot. And also change in OI data, it's helped me a lot, bro. That whoever want to learn OI data, this is the best one I've seen. So, and also my few friends also interested. Not friends, it's through Twitter only. They DM. So I told her, you can be able to go ahead if you want to learn OI. This is my experience after joining your webinar. It's a OI data is something like break the ice in intraday index trading. Especially last time I won't trade in stock, bro, only in Nifty and Bank Nifty. But now I managed to trade in stock also. I managed to search myself, identify which one is a good stock, which one is a bullish, which one is a bearish one. So especially I want to share TCS. I did the analysis, so I shared with the confident. I traded with the confident. The second one is Indus Bank. I think Friday. I also traded. So I can able to identify the stock. I can able to make the money. That's the important. Thank you, bro. It's thank you very much. Gratitude. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Santosh. Thank you for your kind words.
I have been trading options. I've been trading stock options index. And when you're doing options trading, the most important thing, I guess, is the identification of stocks. Earlier, I used to, trade via technical indicators, but they're lagging. I would still catch some profit, but miss on the bigger rallies. The indicators only give you signals after a significant jump has been done. But OI,
Mhm.
is a leading indicator.
Yeah.
It moves before the price moves. So the OI analysis and the scanners and methods that you've shared, they actually help me to identify the stocks which are going to move, and it is helping me a lot. I'm still learning, I'm still practicing, but tremendous improvement. I know beforehand which stocks to watch, and I it has simplified my way of trading options. Thank you so much for that. Yeah.
See, I'm not a very 24/7 trader. Actually,
Mhm.
I work. Okay.
Mhm.
I used to take some time out for trading,
Mhm.
and the basic purpose of being on Twitter and following you later on was just to find out more details every time.
Mhm.
And but there was one thing which I never got a proper details on, was the OI data, and even the options, the basic of options also.
Mhm.
Nobody would explain properly. So that was one very big reason why I attended your webinar. And but yes, I must say that you did not jump to options, and you started with the basic price action. And even though I thought that yes, price action is something which I had also studied books, etc., but when you told some very important things about that volume divergence um and things like that, I actually went back and I started I started checking everything on
Mhm.
on many scripts and on indexes,
Mhm.
and even on Friday. Even on Friday it happened. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
must tell you that and that was one thing. And then of course, once you told the basics of options, geeks, you started with very very basic things. That helps me a lot, because most of the time basic things about options are not explained by anybody actually. And I
Mhm.
don't find any documentation for that as well. And then I missed your sessions, complete sessions on OI data. Like I was partially attending it because it was night time for me. I am in Chicago.
Yeah.
So that is why later on I
Yeah. Mhm.
attended your recordings, etc. And now I feel so confident about all this price action, OI data, that I'm I must a lot of thanks to you.
Mhm.
And I have taken a
Okay.
couple of trades
Mhm.
in very limited time. Like I cannot spend a lot of time, so I hardly take for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So
Mhm.
I trail it for some time. If it is done, it is done. And I have gained actually from this. I have not incurred any losses, but that is secondary. I must tell you that the knowledge that you have provided in this webinar, in those days, in all your recordings. In fact, I have seen your recording 2 3 times. One recording actually I have seen 2 3 times, because I think I am noting it down, but then I feel that no, I think I'm forgetting something. I replay it
Mhm.
once, and it is on Saturday, Sunday that I get time, so I do that actually.
Okay.
But yes, I think that nobody provides this options data basics and OI data, the insights. I don't see anybody provides it on any forum, and that is very valuable. In fact, I agree with you. Like it is worth much more than what we are giving to you by
Mhm.
monetary things,
Mhm.
right? It is much more valuable, and I think everybody will realize it very soon. And yeah, thank you so much
Mhm.
for this. Thank you.